Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Raynday Gaming. My name is Raynday, and today we're taking a look at some Chiron Arena gameplay, the Boots and Transcendence build, which I find to be very good on him. I know I've seen a lot of Soul Eater builds on him, but with the recent item changes, I think everything is going to change. But right now I want to show you just some gameplay from Chiron, and most of all, talk about the upcoming Raynstorm Arena Invitational Tournament that I myself, Raynday, and Raynstorm, my clan, will be putting on for you guys here on YouTube and on twitch.tv/Raynday. So I'm going to mention that a lot this video, so you guys follow and make sure to stay tuned for when that happens in mid-February. Now, I really wanted to put this tournament on for a couple of reasons. One is to celebrate just the channel and how it's growing, and it's being it's just growing in a great way for me. I'd so much rather have this community that is so focused and intent on being welcoming, positive, engaging players than just numbers and numbers of people. And the cool thing is, I don't think you have to say either or, and that's why I'm so excited about it. It's growing at a great way. The people that are coming in are so kind, they're so informative, they're so engaging in a way that you don't see in a lot of typical MOBAs, and that's why I really am excited about honoring you guys, honoring the community with this tournament. Now, I've already seen couple of people actually try and start doing a couple different types of tournaments, and I think this is an idea. I think from my understanding, this is an idea that will hopefully catch on with a couple of other content creators, and that's really my intention. I want people to take matters into their own hands with Smite, with content, and with things that they want out of the game. I mean, I think we're at a stage in the game, at least I believe, that if I want to throw a tournament, I could throw a tournament. And, you know, honestly, you see here I'm getting away with about 37 health, which is a fantastic escape. Luckily, the new wall explosion does not hit Chiron here, as I'm able to get back and get ready, almost going here on my Transcendence. But I think that the time of being able to really do whatever you want is the time that is right now, because if you have an audience, and we have an audience, guys, we can put on something that is worthwhile to watch. You know, if you put on a tournament and only one person watches, you maybe didn't succeed. But if we have the kind of people here at this YouTube channel viewing the games, and on Twitch viewing them and staying connected and being active and watching the games and really creating a nice buzz around it, we are going to really change, I think, the mentality of what content creators, especially in Smite, think right now. Because, you know, I've been wanting an arena league forever, right? But the fact is, they're not putting one out. They put one out, they took it away, I want it back, and there's nothing that they're doing about it. Arena gets not a lot of love through Smite, and it's still the second most popular game mode in the game. So where is the support for that? Well, let's make it. And that's the idea behind the Raynstorm Arena Invitational, really to support the community, one, for how it's growing, a little bit of a celebration. That's what the prize pool is all about. The winners getting 800 gems each, and the second place team getting 400 gems each, which seems to be a nice kind of, you know, baseline, you know, appreciation type thing. I think that's a good mode for it. And when I have the ability to do more, I will definitely be doing more. I want this to be really big if I could, but right now I'm really more focused on quality rather than quantity. But I wanted to update you guys on the exact specifics as I have them right now. Currently, there are 5 teams that are registered for the tournament. So we've got 5 teams, 5 full 5-man teams with subs registered for the tournament. So we have an opportunity to maybe include about 3 more. That would be my max. I would say probably 1 more might be ideal. And then we will go around that way. But if you are in Raynstorm, the way to actually be a part of the tournament is to join my clan, Raynstorm. And if you don't want to join my clan, but you just want to be in the tournament, I would probably say maybe just watch the tournament instead of play, because the clan has very specific things we stand for. It's really nothing crazy. It's just about really supporting each other, being a positive member. If you like to kind of BM, which I don't think a lot of people who are watching this video like to do, or if you like to just kind of like, you know, really just not really stay in that supportive mentality, or you like to surrender a lot if things aren't going well, is probably not the clan for you. But if you do want to learn, if you want to be a better player and really focus on improving your gameplay, if you want to be surrounded by a lot of positive people, and you want to be really, I think, having a great experience in Smite where you have a group of people you can constantly play with and become good friends with, then I think you will enjoy the clan. So if you want to join the clan, please do, and you'll be able to, once you're in the clan, create a team of 5 members that will be able to sign up for this tournament. Of course, I think 8 is going to be the max. Probably looking for around 1 more team. So if you haven't gotten your team to me yet, please do send that to me at rayndaygaming.business@gmail.com. So that's rayndaygaming raynstorm.business@gmail.com. That is my business email if you guys want to reach out to me for any reason such as this or any other reason where you might want to discuss something with me off comment section, you know, kind of business related. So feel free to reach out there. So we've got 5 teams. We've got some of the artwork being done for it. We've got a new logo for Raynstorm, which I'm excited. You should see that in the thumbnail when you clicked on this video. The Raynstorm logo done by Franco Carranza, the artist that I work with. He is fantastic, guys. Go and check him out. He is just such a good guy. I can speak so much about the stuff he has done, but he's done the art logo. He's done the banner. He's done all the good stuff, guys. So please give some love to Franco Carranza. Give him some thumbs up if you see him in the comment section as well. Tell him thank you for all the cool thumbnail. Let him know what you like about it. I love it. I think it's cool. I told him to do something and he just did it perfectly, and I was just so impressed by that. But anyways, guys, this is really, I think, it's just an opportunity, I think, for us to see the power that we have. I'm really interested in exclaiming how we have a lot more power than we think, and though there may not be a method yet to create an arena presence or an arena competitive scene, why not start creating one? Why not look at one? Now, it doesn't mean that we're not going to eventually be covering, you know, maybe Clash or maybe Conquest or Joust, maybe doing those types of tournaments as well here at Raynstorm. But it does mean that because I really focus on Arena a lot, because I love Arena, because I play it a lot, we're going to be able to give this some attention, this mode some attention that really hasn't been given in a long time. And I think that's a very powerful thing. What do you think about this applied to your life? Really, I would like to just ask everyone, because there's a lot of things we think, because it doesn't have a method or an avenue yet, that we can't do, but we forget that the way things get created are people, small groups of people who decide, I want to do something, let me figure out a way, and then people suddenly just say, hey, that's cool, and that suddenly becomes an accepted avenue of how to do things. I think content creator sponsored tournaments are going to be a big thing in Smite, because really content creators are what people go to see. That's what they're watching. They go on YouTube not necessarily to see the new Smite high-res studio videos, because those are just updates about news and stuff. They want to hear the content creators, what they have to say about them. What does that mean? Not just that the skin's coming out. What does that mean? What do they think about it? What's the perception? And, you know, what do the Season 3 patch changes mean in terms of building and someone who plays the game? So I think overall, I think content creators, and especially in this age of YouTube, are having a lot more power, and exercising that power, I think, is really important. So I encourage other content creators who may be watching this, or other people who are looking at that, to really take control of what you want to see happen. The best way I can describe why the arena tournament is taking place is because I've wanted a professional competitive arena scenario on a wider scale for a long time, and I finally decided that I think we should try and do it here. And so, you know, when I made the announcement in January before I left in Chile, I was really excited to kind of start a new phase, I think, in terms of my creation as a content creator, so you guys can kind of see kind of my development as a person, as well as I missed that Nox ultimate very luckily there, as I'm getting back to safety 4-0-5. Pretty nice start. You see that my Transcendence almost at full stacks, and I've got a full Executioner as well, so this is pretty good for me. And you can just see some Chiron gameplay there. Very mobile, so good in the Smite World Championships, and really a strong hunter. One of the easiest and also one of the strongest hunters right now. So we'll see what changes happen with the new items, the new kit changes, and the new buff patches that happen in this next season. But right now, Chiron has been a force to be reckoned with, and we'll see. I think that the verdict is out as to what he will be, but right now, pretty damn good. So definitely give him a try as much as you can. I think he's a good god to learn. He's got a great kit, in my opinion, as you can see it being utilized in this video. But that's it, guys. Just looking to take advantage of this, and I really hope to make this a very aware thing. So I would love to have everyone who watches these videos at least stop by on the days of the tournament. Now, those days are going to be February 21st, 20th to 21st, or 27th to 28th. Those are going to be the 2 weekends that we do it. I decided not to do it on the Valentine's weekend, even though that would be much sooner. I just felt that I wanted to respect the players who may have girlfriends. I know I have a girlfriend, and I know no, I'm going to be busy that weekend. It was really more like, screw the players, man. I know my girlfriend's going to get real pissed at me if I say I'm doing something Saturday and Sunday on not only Saturday and Sunday, but Valentine's Day Saturday. So I'm not messing around with that. I think it's Saturday. It may be Sunday, but I was just like, let me just make my life easier. You know what I mean? Sometimes if you have a girlfriend, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you will know what I'm talking about soon. So we're basically going to be doing it on the second to last or the last weekend in February, and I would love to see you guys there. Again, twitch.tv/Raynday. If you haven't followed, please do. I know a lot of people are subbed to the YouTube but not subbed to the Twitch, but I pretty much, when I am back in town, as you see the triple Centaurs come out hitting the Xbalanque, he looks like he's available to escape, but no, the masterful shot takes him out. Oh my god, the range. I remember the tooltip once said 55 meters. No, it's like 155 meters. It is insane, that range, baby, and I would be so demoralized. He was jumping after thinking he escaped, and look, the surrender comes out as well. Just so funny to be able to do that with Chiron. I love that experience. But guys, that's going to be it for today. I wanted to just really make that quick announcement, show you guys some new gameplay, and set up this week where I will hopefully be having a couple of more gameplays. Although things are ramping up here in my last weeks in Chile. Things are getting busier and busier, so I am having less and less time at home to really be able to record. Again, it's really only a couple hours a night, and the processing takes about 7 hours and about maybe 8 hours in total. So it's quite a lot for me to handle, but I'm going to do my best to get out some more gameplay. You should see maybe a Xing gameplay coming out soon for the Clash map, and maybe some really interesting dynamic Joust or some other game modes that you might see on the channel in the future. And we'll be back to normal uploading when I get back into the States in the early part of February. So again, guys, follow twitch.tv/Raynday for all the Raynstorm Invitational news and upcoming dates and information. And as always, guys, have a great day. Remember to never give up, never stop gaming, and I'll see you guys next time.